Hello, I am Ashley Cavanaugh. I have a special guest today. Holly could not be here for our second episode, so in place, Brandon Boyd has joined us. Thanks for being here, Brandon.
Thank you for having me. I'm
Brandon
excited.
is one of my really, really good friends. We've known each other for almost 10 years. He moved to Austin, though, so I don't get to see him that often. So there is a small window of opportunity. I'm like, let's break your YouTube channel cherry.
Popping it.
All right.
It's my first show,
We're
so
cheering.
cheers.
Woo!
Yay. Web business.
Web business. We're all thinking it, but everyone's too scared to say it. So every guest, I want to talk about what do you see on social media that drives you crazy? You're like, that's not normal. That's not right. What pisses you off? So,
Yeah.
Brandon, what drives you crazy on social media?
Well, I mean, I love that angle. I love it's more real because and to go along with what you're saying, there's not one path to being successful.
Or happy. It's not even
happy,
about success.
yeah.
It's just being happy. It doesn't matter what you do.
Not one shoe fits all.
Yeah.
So, but there are these common themes of people who are like, well, if you do this, you're guaranteed to be happy. And it's like, no, that does not apply to everyone. Stop being so arrogant and thinking you know the best way to live life.
And it makes a lot
happy.
of people who aren't super secure, it makes them feel like shit. It makes people, not to get really dark, it makes people suicidal.
Yeah.
And it's not fair.
When people put out there these impossible standards to hold not only themselves but projecting it out to everyone else, it's not healthy. To me, that's not healthy. And I think there are what we consider negative things that have been told our whole life. Oh, don't do this. To be better, you need to forgive and forget. And so one of the major things that I've seen is this narrative about grudges.
Grudges?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And most people, grudges are bad. No, don't hold on to it. Let it go. For me, I love grudges.
Okay.
Yeah, they're good. Grudges are good. Okay? PSA. And I don't know, I will hold on to a grudge.
And you're happy still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm happy. And it's healthy for me because I see it as I'm holding on to that grudge so I don't forget and that doesn't happen again.
Mm-hmm. You're looking out for the red flags.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If someone's harmed me before, then I want to make sure I avoid that in the future.
Okay. Yeah, that is annoying when people are, sleep better at night, live a longer life, life's too short, live, laugh, love. But yeah, life is short, so it's not that hard to hold a grudge.
Right. I say take grudges to the grave.
That should be like a whole other webcast channel. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
As long as it doesn't affect you. Yeah. If that's what makes you happy.
The people that caused the grudge, or for me to hold on to it, aren't happy about it because they do come back and circle back and want to come back into my life. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
You've wronged me, and to a point to where I don't want you in my life. And I forgave you. Move on with your life. Move on. Go be happy. Go find your happiness. I'm happy. I don't need that. I don't need you or that negative energy in my life.
I will say the people that I was really close to that I'm no longer friends with, you know who you are. I didn't have to do any Dear Diary, here's a letter, let it go, I forgive and forget. I just moved on and remembered. I slept at night, no problems, no issues. But it is almost every single person who was in my life will reach out to me, whether it's over a year ago, 5 years ago, and they're sending paragraphs making themselves feel better, apologizing. And they think that was affecting us. Like, no, I moved on. I was happy. I actually forgot about you until you just messaged me.
Exactly.
Thanks for reminding me so I can look out for future assholes.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so funny how you might throw it in the back of your mind, but they never come back up.
And these messages are
Don't
very...
miss them, and it's funny.
It's almost like they think that I'm thinking of them every day, and I'm just like at night, like,
Oh,
they wronged me. I'm like, no, I moved on, but it sounds like you haven't.
Like, that's eating away at you.
Yeah, yep.
It's...
So yeah, I can definitely. Life is short, so take it to the grave.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's
What do you think?
That's
Yeah?
healthy to me. I think that some people become too forgiving, too forgetful.
Yes, that's what it is.
And then they're on repeat.
And then they don't learn a lesson, and it's always chaos in their life, and then they're having all these issues, and it's like, no.
Yeah.
I like calm. I like peace. And if you're too chaotic and causing drama...
You don't love a little drama.
I mean, I love to watch the drama and maybe be a little petty sometimes, but no. I don't cause drama. I just happen to,
Not me, no.
No. I'm a little angel.
Horns hold up his halo, for sure.
Exactly.
Right
back at you.
Another thing it made me think of is people who, in the moment, that are screwing you over, and you don't react and you move on, and then they say sorry or whatever. But the people that you do react with and you show emotion, they make you feel like shit about being emotional. This is the new thing on social media, or when you talk to people or go to groups, they're like, emotional intelligence. Don't raise your voice. Don't be too emotional. Don't
Stay professional.
react. Stay professional. And that.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're the cause, I'm the effect. You piss me off, I can react any way I want.
Yeah.
I mean, not like murder, but
right.
if I can't raise my voice,
Yeah.
that probably means I care about you more. But if I don't raise my voice, then I didn't care.
Right.
And then with women, it's different than men. I know that. Women are emotional, men are defending themselves.
They definitely have different standards, and I've seen that a lot, because I get to react how I want, but if a woman does, then you're being emotional, and you're just being crazy. And for men, we're being assertive. We're just standing up for ourselves. And I just don't... It's definitely hypocritical, and I think you don't get to dictate how... When you've done something to someone, you don't get to dictate their behavior.
Yeah. I will say, being an owner of a company, if I'm in certain meetings or networking events, I have to pay attention to how assertive I am.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I'm a... But then if I'm not assertive, I'm naive and new at this and don't know what I'm doing. So it's like, it's a special kind of mathematical formula that women have to follow in business that have dominant personalities. Ashley's so emotional.
Right.
Or what a...
Right. Would I see you next Tuesday?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh...
See you next Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Today's Tuesday. You see me now. Stupid.
Cheers! Cheers. God. I hate you.
But there are some women on social media, they're so strong, they're sophisticated, and I hear them say it's the same challenges. I have to speak an exact perfect tone, so I don't offend anyone or step on any balls, or also seem like you can walk all over me all at the same time, and dress appropriately enough to where you don't think I'm seducing you, but I'm also attractive.
Right.
But not too attractive.
It's like all these standards that men, we don't even know.
Yes.
Don't even see.
But to not turn this into a man bash.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I like bashing men.
Yeah.
Did I take you a second?
I'm blushing.
Same. But, yeah. I don't know. I think at the end of the day, you're amazing.
And I need a new beer before I cheers you.
Okay.
Please hold.
This commercial break is brought to you by...
Don't say that, because I could get sued. I have like 12 subscribers, I don't want anyone to, oh no.
Already get your channel shut down before it got started.
Even though I would love certain people to sponsor.
Right.
Yeah, I won't say, but if anyone that works there watches it, I'm like the perfect everyday example of have your light beer, have it all.
Cheers.
We are back from a short bathroom break. We have been cheersing a lot, so we needed to
Relieve ourselves.
pee. Yes.
Yeah, same thing.
So we covered take it to the grave, hold grudges, be emotional. What else?
The standards that men and women are held to.
Yes, perception, married, gay, bashing men, negative, bashing men, positive. And then we were kind of segueing to confidence.
And the different, just going off of that, like, we both have different confidence. You have a lot, which...
Yes, I have a lot of confidence.
I love it, and it's right out the gate, which people seem to be intimidated by. For me, my confidence is built over time by getting a lay of the land and getting to know people. And then over time, people realize I am confident, but they take my niceness and maybe more reserved personality at first.
They take you for granted.
Yeah. Yeah. And
You're
little do they know.
You're confident. Brandon is very confident, but he is quiet and sometimes can come off submissive, and he's not.
Right. Like, I'm too nice. I'm too nice at first, and my niceness is not a lack of confidence. So perception.
Yeah.
People
Mine's like
perceive
reverse.
Yes.
I'm not nice, and I'm confident at first, but then when I trust you, I'm nice.
Or we wouldn't be friends for this long.
Even though when me and Brandon first met, he was really rude to me. He was actually flipped around.
It was. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You were
I did not like her.
He was just like...
I was definitely threatened, I'm jealous. I was like, what is this pretty little blonde thing doing with my friend?
Lauren!
Yes.
Lauren introduced us.
Back off, no. And then I got to know her, and she's the most genuine and protective person I've ever known. So, cheers to you.
Oh, cheers to me. Cheers! I'm going to have to go to the bathroom again here soon.
Well, let's finish this take.
Yeah, I'm very confident, but I'm very quiet. So my confidence is perceived as mean, judgy,
bitchy.
Bitch. I mean, let's just say it.
Yeah.
She's a bitch. But then some people love it, and those are the people I know I can be friends with because they're not. I don't have to be anyone else but myself. I shouldn't have to change the way I enter a room and handle myself for others because I'm not only confident and quiet. Let's just say it. I'm attractive, so boom, bang, ba.
Sorry about you. I think,
triple threat.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
I think that I know it's a cliche saying, but don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
And for real, you never know what you're going to get with people. And when you're judging them at first, just based off of what you perceive, can get you in absolutely in the wrong boat.
And, sometimes it will bite those people in the ass.
Exactly.
As in Brandon was just with a company that they're about to get a rude awakening because they thought Brandon was someone they could take advantage of, and he's not to be trifled with.
They thought I was too nice and that I wasn't confident. Yes.
For granted.
Exactly. But hey, silver lining, I get to be here with you today. So it's like, cool, y'all did me a favor. Woo-hoo. So nice little vacation. Already got hired again. So good to go. But yeah, that's such a recent example of where someone perceived my lack of confidence as an opportunity to take advantage.
All over him.
Yep. And little do they know. Like I said earlier, I'm petty. Yeah.
Take it to the grave.
I will take it to the grave. It's really fun.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
And I will say, getting to know you, that's helped me build my confidence and be able to stand up for myself. So, thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, and just seeing how, we were talking about earlier when we go to networking stuff, and I'm perceived as the owner and everything, but it's you clearly have confidence. You can run a room easily, and I feel what? Do you not see it? You're just oozing owner.
Oh,
So
oozing owner. I don't like to ooze ownership though.
Yeah.
I feel weird saying I'm Ashley and own a business.
Right.
It is weird. It doesn't roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've had web business for 8 years. I've been building websites for over 20 years. Since I was 12 years old. I've been doing this a while. And I was at contract jobs before web business. So I've always just been my own boss.
Yeah.
Just flexibility and I guess I think people are like, this seems too good to be true. Her schedule, her flexibility, yesterday is Monday and we're having mimosas because I can control my schedule. I can decide when to work. I don't have to work Monday at 8 a.m. I can have fun and take breaks, and I love what I do. And so I am confident and I'm happy, and I wish everyone could have more of that.
One day. I will, hopefully.
You have it.
I have happiness, but I
I
have happiness, but I'm jealous of your schedule for sure. But, when you work as hard as you do, you deserve it.
Oh.
So, I don't know.
Well, on that note, let's cheers again.
Again, yeah. Cheers.
But that brings us to the end of this episode. Again, sometimes on topic, sometimes off topic, but at the end of the day, I just want to talk to everybody who is happy. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't matter what their position is in life, job. It's just how you hold yourself in different circumstances. And right now, Brandon's going through some stuff, and he's having a blast. He's not posting 5 paragraphs on Facebook about Dear Diaries. He is being proactive and taking advantage of his time to go do fun things. And I'm really glad you came in town.
Me too.
Awesome. Yay.
Yeah. I love it. Give me a hug.
No.
Yeah.
But
But no, thank you for having me, and I'm grateful to be able to do this. So, and it's fun. And I'm excited to see where it goes. Second guest. So.
Yeah, episode 2.
Yep.
12 subscribers. Maybe you guys can make it, 15.
Hopefully.
Subscribe, like, stay tuned for episode 3, and
look forward to what's coming.
Yeah, have a good, stay classy, San Diego.
Yeah.
Stay classy,
San Diego.
San Diego.
Yes. Cheers to web business.
Again.
Bye, y'all.